And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. Hey man, that's a dope. That's a dope vibe. I believe my man Groove made that beat. I believe he made that beat. That was a little saucy, little mellow tunes, little vibes. Make sure y'all tuning in, vibing, checking out Jump Off Studios. I know y'all already got the look behind me, so y'all already know we there. Y'all already know we on the Big Mouth Media platform. I see the big boss man watching. Shouts to you, D. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for the opportunity. We had a dope conversation yesterday about just moving forward and how everything is going to transpire. So expect much growth from Big Mouth Media. Expect much growth from Dope Souls, everybody involved. Perry P, Brianna B. Y'all already know she had a dope interview yesterday. So make sure you stay in tune to everything Big Mouth Media is bringing you. That's coming out of Celebrity Studios. So trust me, you're going to see me in plenty of studios, around plenty of vibes, plenty of stuff. I'm fly, baby. We got to grow the influence. I got to inspire the people. Make sure they never apologizing. I don't give a damn what you do. You a person, that means you don't need to be apologizing for who that person is. Do music, you sweep the floor. I mean, you a Fortune 500 company owner, or, you know what I'm saying, you pick up trash on the street. Make sure you never apologizing for it. Being who you are, fearlessly, relentlessly, limitlessly. No fear, no worry, no apologies. I'm going to tell you that often. Tell you to never apologize. Every damn day. You're going to catch me every Monday and Wednesday and Friday, live at 9 o'clock here on Dope Souls. Y'all know the titles. Y'all know the topic of this week was titles. Now, come on, man. We live, man. I'm going to slip up a little times, but y'all know I'm going to get it back. We going to get right, all right? The topic of this week was titles and how you're not going to allow titles to define you. You're going to be who you are unapologetically. You're going to be who you are. No fear, no worries, no apologies. You know that no matter what is going on in life, you can get past it. No matter what you're dealing with, you can get past it. Tell yourself that. I'm telling you, so tell yourself that. Know that no matter what's going on in life, you can get past it. You can make it happen. Do not allow the boxes to define you. Do not allow the titles to define you. Be who you are unapologetically. No fear, no worries, no apologies. Anybody ask you, tell them Phly told you to say it. Tell them Phly told you that I am unapologetically me. I'm a dope soul, and I'm going to be that no matter what. I don't care what I'm doing. I'm going to be dope. Dope always. Never apologize for it. So as I said, oh man, I got a few viewers, you know what I'm saying? Shouts to my man Groove, he watched. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Drew. Hey, my nigga Drew watched me. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. That's my guy. Him and TY. Hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. I see y'all out here. Happy Father's Day to y'all. I don't even care it was a couple days ago. Yeah, I see y'all out here winning. I see y'all out here making it happen. Definitely inspired and motivated by y'all. So trust me, iron sharpens iron. Appreciate y'all. So, as I told you Monday, we created an email. So for, the people who watch, the people who tune in, people that's dealing with something, people that need a little more insight on what I was speaking about or what's going on, want to know what's up with any NEMP Dope, what's going on with the message, make sure you hitting up Dope Soul Morning Show at gmail.com. Dope Soul Morning Show at gmail.com. Trust and believe, I'm going to get those, I'm going to read them, I'm going to check them out, and you're going to hear something. I'm going to either reply back or I'm going to reply back to you on the show. Now, you let me know what you're more comfortable with. I don't want to be divulging anybody information that don't want it out there. You feel me? I'm going to shout you out, but I ain't going to say nothing crazy. You already know. I'm going to just make sure the people know that you are a dope soul and you're never apologizing for who you are. You getting up, getting at it, getting to it every day. You a dope soul and you tune in. Appreciate you watching. You already know. So, like I said, if you want to get to me, you want to get to the show, you want to find out anything that's going on, even if you want to reach out and find out how to be involved, like I said, Dope Soul Morning Show. Dope Soul Morning Show at gmail.com. You'll get to me. We'll get back to you. We'll make it happen. No fear, no worry, no apologies. So, till then, facts and as Phly. How do I share my newfound awareness or growth with friends and family? For one, make sure you just standing up and standing out. You speaking up and speaking out for self. Being who you are all the time. Not trying to be a different person based on what room you in. Be the same person in every room. Be the same person no matter where you are. Trust me, your family gonna be the first people to see it because they the ones that surround you. They probably know you the best or know what you've been presenting to the world the best. See, that's where it gets kind of tricky because your family's around you the longest. They know you, they see you, observe you, even when you don't even think anybody's watching. They believe that they maybe know you the best, but sometimes we're not even divulging all of who we are to our families. So you have to make sure you being all of who you are to everybody, especially them, so they can represent you the right way on the outside. They can be the ones championing you and speaking for you and doing what they need to for you. Trust me, I got a big family, and I haven't even divulged everything that I'm doing to them. I do my best to try to put it out, but individual conversations about it, hey man, we all got work to do, but trust and believe. When they know, strength in numbers. We're going to show up, we're going to show out. You're going to think it's just people, and like, nah, bro, these is blood relatives. We ain't even got the other people yet. These are people that come with me anyway, so don't even worry about it. So the best way to let your family know who you are is to be that person all the time. Outside of that, talk to them, have a conversation with them. Find out who they are as people. The things that you know of them, ask questions. Know more about them so they can know more about you. Don't just want to know what you want to know everything. To be family, to be involved, to be in tune with anybody, and know that family is not just blood. Family is the people that you're closest to, you connect the most to, that you feel like are always with you and always got you. With that, know them. Know their character. Know their strength of character. Know what they will do. Know what they won't do. Know the situations they'll put themselves in. Know the situations that they won't. Because knowing that will help you be more in tune with yourself, and help you be more around them and help them push them forward. And then they can do the same for you. Like I say all the time, iron sharpens iron. If you're not doing that, you're not doing anything. If you can't even help push the people around you forward, what are you really doing? You can't do nothing for nobody outside. People inside won't even do nothing for you. Make sure you getting up, getting at it, getting to it, and people will move with you. Before you can lead, you got to follow. Before you can do any of that, you got to know who you are. You got to be self-aware. Be unapologetic to that fact. Let's make it happen. Why is being a good person so hard? Well, personally, I don't look at things, like I said, good, bad, or indifferent. I work to not, let me say I work to not look at them that way. Honestly, being a good person, it's instilled within us. It's instilled within us. And know the toughest battles come with the best rewards. So why is it so hard to be a good person? Because being a good person, you reap the most blessings and the most rewards from being that person. Being steadfast, creating a standard, knowing that person, not worrying about what's going on around you, not worrying or trying to be wondering if being a bad person is going to gain you more. No, you're going to deal with more when you are worth more. When you're worth more, you're going to have to deal with more. Trust and believe. There's no easy path to life out here. There's no way of getting to anything easily. It's going to seem easy when you know more of yourself and you know how to get it done, but it's not. You know you're going to have stuff to deal with. Life is going to always have balance. So know when the highs come, it's some lows coming. Know when the lows is there, it's some highs coming. If you can pay attention to what's really going on, you can almost pinpoint what you'll actually get out of those situations. Be self-aware. So it's not hard to be a good person. It's just what it is. It is that because being a good person makes sure that you reap the blessings that are destined for you. It makes sure that you are leading a productive, you're proceeding and progressing to the life that's destined for you. You making it happen. You getting up, getting at it, getting to it. You a dope soul. So it ain't hard. It's what it is. But we make it happen. Hard is easy. Hard is easy. Know that. Hard is easy. It's all in how you view it. It's all in your perspective. So how you see it is how it will happen. How you get up, get at it, get to it is how it will happen. Don't worry about anything else but that. So don't worry about being a good person and if it's hard or not. Know that you are a good person and do whatever is necessary to proceed and progress to the life that's destined for you. All right? Lord Phly told you that. So you ain't got to worry. It's no apologies. What was my favorite 90s sitcom? That is crazy because I was one of them kids that sat and watched them all. UPN, ABC, what's crazy is a lot of people watch The Cosby Show. My bad. I didn't really watch The Cosby Show, so I wasn't really affected all that much by all the crazy stuff that went on. Different World, that wasn't really one of my shows. Martin, Fresh Prince, Jamie Foxx, Homeboys in Outer Space, One-on-One, Half and Half, Girlfriends. I watched a little Seinfeld. I watch it all. Like I said, I told y'all before, like I don't know if it's cinema, I don't know if it's movie, like what, all that stuff. Whatever is without commercials. I don't like commercials. I like the show. I like watching it. I get a lot from those things. I feel like all those things are based around real life, even the sci-fi crazy stuff. Somebody had to think it up, so it came from somewhere. From that, you can get a core or learn something about life from it. So that's why I've always been heavily in tune with that stuff. And back then, like, I was always surrounded by so many things, but it's as if I was surrounded by conversations, but I wasn't really privy to what was all the way going on. So through the sitcoms, through the movies and shows and stuff, I could kind of get a peek into what the grown-ups were talking about around me by watching the shows. So watching Martin and the situations they went through and how that played out, I would apply that to my own life and like, oh, so that's what they talking about. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. Oh, y'all ain't fooling nobody. I see you. I see you. Aha. So I don't know if I had a favorite. They all were my favorites. Like I wish the reboots and stuff. It's a cool idea. It's just everything has to be done right. Like it's just done right. It's not perfect. It's just done right. Like a natural progression of things. You gonna know that Martin from the 90s is no way they can act like they still in their 20s and living the same life. Come on, bro. You gotta grow them a little bit. You gotta elevate their life. Give them some kids or something. They got married. They got divorced. I don't know. Just make sure it fits well with a good storyline and it's dope so it can be funny. Like it's not just people reaching for something. But like I said, my favorite 90s sitcoms. I mean, of course, I watched all the ones that everybody else watched, but I probably watched some stuff that nobody else watched. Like, hey man, I watched Hanging with Mr. Cooper. What was the Mr. Feeney and Topanga? Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World. Step by Step. I watched the little Dawson's Creek. Yeah, hey man, I was on it all, man. Y'all know Dawson's Creek was shot in Wilmington. So if y'all movie buffs or like want to get into acting and any of that stuff, know that Wilmington, they don't have union there or something like that. So they get a lot of stuff done. Our last governor kind of played with some stuff, messed some stuff up, but we got a new one and he getting it back right. So go down to Wilmington if you're trying to get a shot with something. Trust and believe. It ain't just Atlanta, it ain't just LA. North Carolina got something to offer too, especially on all fronts. We got creative on lock, no worries. They just ain't seen this yet, but no worries. Phly got them. We coming. It's no fear, no worries, no apologies. Get to my next page of my little script. You know what I mean? We doing it legit.